If I got to go to college, oh my goodness. I like discovering new things. You get to see what works for you and what doesn't. That helps you evolve as a person. You get to make like a supernova of skill or talent or whatever it is. I've always wanted to go to college. I just feel like that's my destiny. My name is Queen, and I am your dividend.
Good morning. We welcome you to the 2019 City of Cleveland Women's History Month. And don't our honorees look beautiful? Give them a hand. Woo! My name is Yvonne Pointer. I've been retired for a few years, but unfortunately, Director Grady Stevenson has not received that memo. And so we would just really, really like to welcome you here today. The committee, where's the committee? Wave your hand or stand if you're a committee member. We thought this year, after reading Michelle Obama's amazing book, Becoming, that rather than honor the retired people or the former employees, why not come alongside and acknowledge those who are becoming the commissioners, who are becoming the directors. Oh, I know you say it's not you, but it is. Somebody thought well enough of you to say these individuals are the ones that's becoming the leaders of the city. What's wonderful about retirement is you get to leave a legacy behind, get to leave it in the hands of someone capable. And again, that is our honorees on today. With that said, I would like to, at this time, bring up our committee member, Denise McCray, who is the administrative manager for the Department of Public Utilities. Denise got drug into this, and she has been doing... I'm not looking behind me. And she has been doing a remarkable job. So would you please help me to welcome Denise McCray.
Thank you, my sister Yvonne Pointer. I love her dearly. Good afternoon, everyone. I am truly grateful to be here today as we celebrate Women's History Month and honor our female jewels who work within city government. Becoming, as Yvonne said, is a word made prevalent by our former First Lady, Michelle Obama, and it is most fitting for this occasion. Michelle stated, and I quote, "Success doesn't count unless you earn it fair and square." And these jewels have truly earned this honor. So I would like to offer my congratulations to our honorees today. Now, we will begin our program with the invocation from Elizabeth Roman, who is the assistant. Nope. Oh, okay. Director Grady Stevenson. Pastor Grady Stevenson will give us the invocation.
So if you can and you would you stand and rest on your feet with me? Every house is God's house, and so we want to acknowledge him. Amen. In that way. Let us bow our heads. Gracious Father, we thank you for another day. such a wonderful occasion and such a wonderful day have you dressed for us this day. We thank you for touching us and waking us this morning and bringing us into this glorious day, a day that we pause to celebrate great women, our future leaders, outstanding mothers, sisters, and daughters. We ask, Father, that you would just continue to press upon their heart that leadership doesn't come from the north, south, east, or the west, but true leadership comes from you. And so we thank you for ordaining these beautiful women to be future leaders and today leaders. We ask, God, that you would just continue to bless and anoint this occasion, and we'll be careful to give your name the praise and the honor that you so rightfully deserve. In your Son, Jesus' name we pray, thank God, and amen.
Amen. Thank you, Pastor. We will now have remarks, you might as well stay here, from Director Grady Stevenson, Director of the Community Relations Board, followed by my director, Robert L. Davis, Director of the Department of Public Utilities, who will then be followed by Phyllis Jackson, Office of Community Engagement and Legislative Affairs for the Cleveland Airport System.
So, thank you, Denise. And I'm here in a couple of capacities today. For I am a pastor, but I'm also the Director of Community Relations. And in the Department of Community Relations, we work alongside each and every one of the directors who have nominated you for this day. But I want to stop and I want to say some words to you from what I believe God would have us to hear today. And I'm not going to preach to you, but I do want you to hear a word, right? And so I just want to drop in your spirit this morning. For the word of God said, for an overseer as God's steward must be above reproach, right? A good leader first has to learn to be a good follower. And so as we look upon this group of young women that we have seated before us today, we believe that somehow, somewhere, they learned to be good leaders because they followed someone. They took instruction from someone. They lent their ear to someone who had more experience or more wisdom than they had. And wisdom, the Bible said, is as a precious gift. And so when you obtain wisdom, you obtain a gift. And so I want to implore you today to continue to seek after wisdom. Continue to run after good direction so that you'll know that you are that leader that God is calling for in these last days in which we serve here today. And so the city of Cleveland is blessed to have you in our midst, blessed to have you as City of Cleveland employees, to work alongside you each and every day, to watch you as you grow and become that leader that we know one day you will be. As Ms. Pointer so eloquently pointed out, you are today's and tomorrow's leaders, and we're looking forward to seeing you do great things in the city of Cleveland. So God bless you. Continue your good work.
Thank you, Director, and good afternoon. Oh, I know we can do a little bit better than that. This is a celebration. Good afternoon. Now we're talking. It is certainly an honor and a privilege to be here to celebrate Women's History Month, which started off as Women's History Week and transcended into Women's History Month, although I believe that women should be celebrated each and every day. I know this is right. I know this is right. With that said, I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate each and every one of you. You are certainly deserving of such a prestigious honor. So ladies, if you can conceive it and believe it, you can most certainly achieve it. You have shaped and molded generations before you and generations still to come. Your hard work and dedication has not gone unnoticed. Today, we celebrate you on being the next generation of leaders. So continue to encourage and inspire and motivate. Thank you very much.
Thank you both. Is there anyone here from the Cleveland Airport system that would like to bring remarks? Okay. Well, I'm going to ask Director Michael Cox to come up and grace us with a few remarks, please.
Thank you. Ms. Pointer, listen. Ms. Pointer and I go back 25, 30 years, and when I first started in the city, I took over a job in recreation as commissioner, and I had one ally. That was Ms. Pointer. And she and I worked to take care of these children, and I'll never, ever, ever forget what she did for me. But let me say this. I had one hero in my life. That was my mother. When you, as you ladies represent Women's Day today, there's nothing greater. There's nothing greater than a mother. That's what you are. Or if you're not a mother, sister, or daughter, I think women are the foundation of most of our community. That if it wasn't, I'm telling you this, and I do a lot of hiring. I do a lot of hiring of women, don't I, Tuohy? Because I believe women work and they work hard and they achieve things that you will sometimes, gentlemen, please, no offense. That's all right. Yeah, no offense. But women work harder than men every day of the week. Whether it's at the job or at home. So thank you for all you've done, for all you're going to do, and the things that you're going to achieve. And I wasn't supposed to speak this morning. Thank you. Okay.
You know we were going to let you speak. All right. Our next lovely young lady performing for us today is London Pride. London is currently a 7th grader at R.B. Chamberlain Middle School. She was trained at the Shaker Dance Academy. London's dance role model is the African-American ballet dancer, Misty Copeland. London's self-confidence, caring spirit, and passion for Christ are pure. As stated in Jeremiah 29:11, God will give her a hope and a future. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you London Pride. mom here? Is Cody here? Stand up. That's Cody Pride back there, London's mom. That young lady did, I don't know if you all know anything about ballet, but she did perfect pirouettes. Perfect. Outstanding. Okay, our speaker today is 17-year-old Serenity Belle, who is a choir member at Cleveland School of the Arts. Serenity has been writing since she was very, very little. Now she carries the titles of poet, songwriter, singer, and rap artist, just to name a few. Cody has lived in Cleveland since 2001. However, recently she just moved to Akron. But because of her love for Cleveland School of the Arts, she commutes back and forth daily. Serenity uses her talents to inspire others. She feels that it is her duty to put others before herself. We are happy to have this young, gifted, next generational leader as our speaker. But before Serenity comes, we will have a solo from Janice Jackson, MBA. Ms. Jackson is the founder and chief consultant of Flowing Brooks Enterprises, where she provides project management and marketing management services for profit and not-for-profit organizations. Her Christian faith, family, and passion for community work inspires her to give back to Cleveland. We will now hear from Janice Jackson, followed by our keynote speaker, Serenity Belle.
Good afternoon. I hear you calling me, saying, my child, hold on. And I feel you touching me, reminding me to be strong. Though I must admit it's hard for me to see through this hurt and pain, but in your arms I know I'll be free someday. Oh yeah, yeah. Sometimes it seems to me that the power of love is gone. Everyone fights, yet they want peace. I wonder where we went wrong. But in my dreams there is a place where the sun rises always. I know it's hard for you to see, but soon there'll come a day when love will never end. Broken hearts will mend again. Yesterday has been replaced. Now we have another chance to save someone whose loss was lost, and give them hope no matter the cost. We'll stand together, come what may. We'll all be free someday. Listen, I know it's not easy to laugh with tears on your face, but my friend, just believe in me. I know there's a better place where everyone will be the same, and we won't have to cry no more. My friend, when this world turns you away, just know there will always come a day when love will never give them hope no matter the cost. We'll stand together, come what may. We'll all be free someday. Don't forget, without the rain, flowers will not grow. My friend, the clouds won't last always. I promise you there will be a day when love will never end. Broken hearts, they're gonna mend again. 'Cause yesterday it's been replaced. Now we have another chance to save someone whose loss was lost, and give them hope no matter the cost. We'll stand together, come what may. We'll all be free someday. We'll all be free someday. Oh, la da 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 da. Oh, 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 oh. We'll all be free. We'll all be free someday.
My name is My name is Serenity Belle. I am a junior at Cleveland School of the Arts, and basically, I come here today to not necessarily educate, but inspire. I feel as a community, we often get discouraged, and we often are told that we can't do something that we were born to do. And I had the honor of performing for Miss Yvonne Pointer, and it was very much an honor, and I'm here today to be able to perform for you guys, so it obviously gets you somewhere. I feel like a lot of people have an opinion, and people care about opinions too much, and it's not what other people think. It's about who you are and who you are as a brand, and you have to make it in life whether you want to or not. It's about making yourself as an individual, not impressing somebody. It's not always about, well, I have this and I have that. It's always about, well, who can take back from what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of people don't really get that. The music that we listen to today is filled with so much. There's nothing, no morals, not nothing that we can take from it. It's all about drugs and money and this so-called fame that we all want, but not everybody can handle. I feel like people are losing themselves. Sometimes people only need that one song that they listen to that really helps them as a group, as a person. The music I put out is to inspire, not to impress. I'm not looking for a record label. I'm looking for a big amount of people who can take something from it. Not just say, oh, that's dope just because you're my friend. Actually give me feedback and tell me what I need to do better so I can grow as a person and become a young lady like I'm supposed to. And I feel like, yeah. So today I wrote a piece, and I feel like I wouldn't be myself without my background, without my race. And so this song was inspired, and it's a rap. So I wrote a rap to basically say how I feel about the skin I am. Because I feel like without my skin, I wouldn't be who I am today. I really just think that's who I am as a person. So I hope you guys like it. And so, sorry. I'm sorry to tell you, But lately I've been feeling kinda woke. Look at the scars of black people and were hurt. Asking myself if I want to be dead or understood. But what I'm about to spit is deeper than the ghetto or the hood. It's about our identity. Would I rather be black or serenity, or can I be a bystander wanting equality? You see, there's a difference. Might as well be a preacher. I swear I don't need nobody to hear me. But listen, humanity is the harshest act of brutality. 2 hands behind my back and still end up 6 feet under the gravel, G. I'm not free. Everybody wanna be black until 5-0 was in the Ramira, B. I swear that's the issue. Racism ain't going nowhere. You and I know I surrender. Just let me remove my pile. Black man dead, who pulled the trigger? Stone cold case, white man, face no faith, just parole. Somebody call up Trump, this is wait. Forgot we got the biggest fan of NRA, but this cool. I swear that I'ma make it to 35, make America great again and run in 2035. I swear I'm optimistic, no needed definition. Hold my hands above my hand, don't shoot the composition. These days we switching places, the young replace our faces. 60 don't today ain't get to live, I'm glad I made it. Getting teary eyed, I swear these cats is shrinking size. Got a Cheeto as a president, real cheesy, right? I swear no pun intended, I'm just trying to get your attention. If we the next to vote, who running, Mary Jane or Sizzle? I'm only 17, got 1 year left of school, but I'm so worried about my existence. A grade stone is my diploma. Now hold up, know what I'm saying is kind of messed up, but it's survival of the fittest, and I'm trying to get my weight up. I got 4 siblings that I treat like my own, and I'm not trying to turn on the news and they saying that they gone. From home was just simply walking home from school and somebody decides to snatch him up and there's nothing I can do, and that's the worst thing I can do because I swear they can't know me. Tell you this right now, if I don't make it home tonight, just know I did my all and I put up a fight. Thank you, guys.
Excellent, excellent.
Look at you. You're at the top of your game. At work or at play, you're unstoppable. Nothing can throw you off track. Oh, hey, she's cute. Nice going, man. Things are going great for you. You've earned a night out. Good drinks, good friends. Yeah, we can go ahead and call this a good night. Wait, is that your car? Uh-oh. Not smart. Yeah, I saw that coming. Say goodbye to her. Ouch, that'll hurt your bank account. You're looking at around 10 grand in fines, legal fees, and increased insurance rates. I hope you like eating frozen dinners. Alone. Let's try this again. Smart move. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
This is the story of a boy who didn't talk for a long time. The boy liked things to always be the same. Any changes would scare and upset him. The unknown was an unfriendly place. The boy was very sensitive to lights and sounds. So he built secret hiding places where they couldn't get in. The boy didn't like looking people in the eye. He wasn't trying to be mean, it just made him feel uncomfortable. Sometimes he would flap his arms again and again.
One day, I found out I have something called autism. My family got me help. Slowly, I found my voice and learned all the ways I could live with it better.
Early intervention can make a lifetime of difference. Learn the signs at autismspeaks.org.
I surrender.
All right, pal.
Hey, Dad, do we have a gun?
What's up?
We have a gun.
Why do you ask that, kiddo?
Can I play with it?
No, absolutely not. It's not a toy. You know that. Anyway, I need it to protect you, your sister, and Mom.
But what about the 8 kids who get shot every day by mistake?
Where'd you hear that?
Where do you keep it?
It's hidden.
I bet it's on the top shelf of the closet, under your sweatshirts. Is it loaded? Remember when I found my Christmas gift? You always told me to be curious.
No, that's not what I meant.
And when it's just me and Mom, I could use the gun to protect her.
No, Justin, I promise. I'm always here for you.
But Dad, you're not always here.
When I hear young people like Serenity speak, I truly feel that our future is in good hands. Thank you so much. And let's give it up for Ms. Jackson for that lovely solo. We will now have presentations of the awards from Michelle Shockley, Marketing Manager for Cleveland Public Power. And I will assist, along with Sandy Wood.
Good afternoon. All right, our first honoree is Miss Tracy Anderson. She's a special assistant to the mayor, Government Affairs, City of Cleveland. Tracy joined Mayor Jackson's administration in February 2007 as the assistant to then Chief of Government Affairs, Valerie J. McCall. In 2018, she became the special assistant for boards, international legislative projects. She currently serves as the manager for Government Affairs Office in the Mayor's Office of Communications, Government, and International Affairs. In addition, she is responsible for all city-related boards and commission appointments, streamlining international events and planning, special legislative and communication projects, and the Greater Cleveland film permitting requests. With well over 15 years of administrative work, Tracy has served as an underwriter, loan officer, and lead teller. She currently serves as the Greater Cleveland Film Commission Board, District 1 Public Works Integrating Committees Board, alternate also as a NOACA Board alternate. She served on the City of Cleveland's 2016 Republican National Convention Planning Committee and helped coordinate the artistic revamping of the Red Line route and the view from Cleveland Hopkins International Airport to downtown Cleveland. She is dedicated to helping the city prosper. She resides in Cleveland, Ohio, and is married with 2 children. Tracy currently holds a Master of Business Administration with a concentration in human resources. She was born in Pueblo, Colorado, but has spent most of her growing years in Cleveland, Ohio. Let's all congratulate Tracy Anderson. Are they speaking? I don't know. Not really. Somebody else is giving orders today. Ooh, that's interesting. Our next honoree is Herlinda Bailey. Herlinda is the manager of the Office of Compliance and Inclusion at Cleveland Airport. Herlinda is responsible for the administration and management of diversity and inclusion programs. She ensures the minority business owners have access to federally assisted contracts procured by the airport and individuals are not discriminated. She is the recipient of the FAA Disadvantaged Business Enterprise Advocate Airports Council International 2014 Inclusion Champion for Medium Hub Airports and Thurgood Marshall 2012 Outstanding Achievement Awards, just to name a few. Herlinda was born and raised in the Greater Cleveland area. She has a bachelor's degree in social work and a master's degree in public administration. Herlinda is an example of how leadership, hard work, and determination create a positive impact on the city of Cleveland. Congratulations, Herlinda. Our next honoree is Miss Cherise Dawson. The Community Relations nominee is Cherise Dawson. An employee of the city for 19 years, Cherise is the administrative manager of the Youth Diversion Division. Under her direction, the Youth Diversion Team has been able to make a difference in the lives of the youth they interact with on a daily basis. Cherise oversees programs and events that will help the youth in the program become productive citizens, providing career readiness and the skills training they need. She is admired and respected by the community relations staff. Not only does she serve as a manager, she has served as acting director in the director's absence in a manner that is above reproach. She is truly a leader for the next generation. Congratulations, Cherise.
Thank you so much for that bio. Who wrote that bio? Thank you. No, I really appreciate being honored today, but my biggest reward is working with the families and the youth. If I'm putting a smile on a family's face or providing a service or linking them with services that they need, that is my biggest reward. Thank you so much.
All right, our next honoree is Maya Holmes. Maya Holmes, building maintenance custodial worker at 1201 Lakeside Avenue, is not only a good worker on our team, she dedicates and volunteers for personal time to assist in the community. Maya volunteered and assisted with the National Forum of Black Public Administrators and continues to attend meetings. She took phone calls for the mayor's holiday food basket and assisted with the preparation of the food baskets. She volunteers her time on a consistent basis by passing out food and clothing items to the homeless. Most recently, she assisted with delivering donated food items to 2 area women's shelters. Whenever she is asked to do something here in the building or fill a shift, she responds without hesitation. Congratulations, Maya. Next, we would like to honor Betty Ivory. Betty Ivory has worked for the City of Cleveland as a civil servant examiner since 2013. Among her many duties, Betty is responsible for managing a high volume of civil service examinations and assisting departments with their testing needs. She has a firm dedication and commitment to her work and is blessed with a positive spirit that makes her a pleasure to work with. In addition, her creativity and willingness to find alternate paths to success is an invaluable contribution to the department and the city. The vital and essential work she performs every day, which takes place behind the scenes, is critical to the functioning and success of the city. Congratulations, Betty.
I am appreciative of being honored by the city, by my particular department. I don't want you guys to think that the Office of the Civil Service is not an important cog in the wheel, in the workings of the city. So therefore, please be aware that we make certain that we're trying to provide the best candidates for the various departments. And I believe I am part of that. Part of the solution for the city. So that's pretty much it.
Is the director available? Okay, as a note for everyone in the audience, if you are the director or the commissioner, or if you nominated them, when they come up, please come up and take a picture with them. Okay, I'm just going to say Tina because they messed this up again. Tina Jones. Tina does 3 jobs at Water Pollution Control. As a result of people retiring, the work was reassigned to her. She handles mayor's action complaints, oversees the house connection inspectors, dispatch, and customer service. City Works administrator oversees our data control section, and chief clerk. She has been there for close to 30 years and worked in various capacities and is always eager to help however needed without a complaint. When WPC is in a pinch, she is the first to step up and offer assistance. In or outside of the units that she manages, she is definitely one of the go-to people at WPC. She also serves as an on-call representative for WPC, which entails taking calls off hours for emergencies that come up, whether water in the basement, missing manhole cover, sewer odor, etc. When these calls come in at any hour, she must dispatch the correct field personnel to the address and document this in our City Works database. WPC was the first division to get City Works, and she was on the team to test and roll it out. Congratulations, Tina.
Thank you very much. I just want to start off by saying I am truly honored to receive this award, and I thank everybody on the committee and all directors that are here. I just want to thank several components in my life, and one of them is my family. Thank you for encouraging me, supporting me, always being there for me through thick and thin, good and bad. I also want to thank my persons that put me in this position, that hired me, and that would be Chief Darnell Brown and posthumously our Assistant Director, Ali Shaw. They always encouraged me, never felt hesitant to give me something to do. So I do want to thank them. I do want to thank my current leaders, Director Davis, my Commissioner Rashid Zaghabe, and my Deputy Commissioner Ramona Lowry. And also thank all the friends, co-workers that support me and help me get my job done. You know who you are. Thank you very much.
Our next honoree is Nancy Lanzola. The law department is proud to nominate Nancy. In 1982, Nancy joined the law department as secretary to the lawyer that prepared legislation. Because of her ambition, Nancy developed templates for legislation and developed systems for tracking legislative requests. The system is still in use today. In 2018, 479 pieces of legislation were efficiently processed due to Nancy's diligence and outstanding organizational skills. On joint committee meeting days, Nancy is instrumental in coordinating the work between City Council and the Law Department. Nancy's expertise, patience, and good humor have allowed her to develop excellent working relationships with everyone. Congratulations, Nancy. Would you like to say something?
I am not Nancy Lanzola. Okay. Nancy was not able to attend today because of a family matter, but I accept this honor and the gifts on her behalf. Thank you.
Who knew? Not I. I am just so overjoyed to announce this next person. Deborah Likes. She is a dual graduate with honors of the Cleveland Metropolitan School District's Lincoln West High School and Cuyahoga Community College's High Tech Academy. But following graduation, Debbie entered the second intern apprentice program class at Cleveland Public Power. After spending about 2 years in the program, Debbie became an apprentice in 2011 and began learning all she could about transmission operations. Despite her efforts, she struggled to pass her certification, placing her job in jeopardy. Her perseverance, hard work during this period are examples of how she has shown that she is becoming a next generation leader. Today, she is not only a PJM certified transmission operator, but she is also NERC certified. We look forward to the progress she will continue to make in this highly male-dominated field. In her spare time, she is an accomplished poet and has presented at many events for the city of Cleveland and in venues around the city. We are so happy to say congratulations, Debbie. Our next honoree is Erin Nalin. Ms. Nalin joined the Cleveland Department of Public Health in July 2017 with a cohort of young, talented individuals, majority of whom are women. They trained and studied the program guidelines, policies, the state food code, and our local ordinances. Erin embraced this opportunity to learn and always appeared eager to get out in the field and experience the hands-on work of an inspector and sanitarian. Recently, Erin completed the extensive training period and passed the challenging exam to become a registered sanitarian in the state of Ohio. All right, congratulations. Sanitarians are environmental health professionals whose professional pursuits and duties are necessary to the promotion of life, health, and the well-being of the public. Next time you eat or shop at a food operation in Cleveland, you might have Erin to thank for ensuring your food has been handled in a proper manner and safe to eat. Why Erin was selected as the next generation leader is her keen ability to find opportunities and ways to make the work more efficient, effective, and professional. She continues to bring terrific and thoughtful ideas to her manager and department director. Her approach is not to complain, but to present recommendations based on facts and experience. On a number of occasions, she stepped up to the challenge of inspecting and investigating during outbreaks. She works hard and continues to motivate all of us to be better. Congratulations, Erin. Our next honoree is Lita Patterson from Human Resources. Lita Patterson is an honorary member of the Talent Acquisition Team, where she provides administrative and consultative services to internal and external customers of the city of Cleveland. She supports the full life cycle recruitment process, facilitates the processing of internal employee actions, and provides stellar customer service to all. She fervently accepts leadership positions as the campaign manager of the Harvest for Hunger and United Way citywide initiatives. And as a 24-year City of Cleveland employee, she has progressed and served in the following classifications: student aide, junior personnel assistant, caseworker 1, caseworker 2, personnel analyst 1. Lita has represented the city at several career fairs and served as a tour guide at the information counter of Cleveland Hopkins International Airport. Her infectious personality and can-do attitude have been a value add to the Human Resources Department. In addition, she brings a plethora of institutional knowledge, an amazing fashion sense, and a line dance that won't quit. It is an honor and privilege to work with such an astounding individual. Some of her notable accomplishments and awards include 20-year City of Cleveland Service Award, Supervisory Skills Training in 2013, Employee and Labor Relations Skill Training in 2012, Cleveland Preparedness and Response Education Program, CPREP, Cleveland State University Leadership Academy. Professional education, she graduated from David N. Myers University with a Bachelor of Science in Marketing. Congratulations, Jolita. Would you like to speak? Could you behave yourself? All right. Our next honoree is Miss Randall Porch, affectionately known as Randy to family, friends, and coworkers. She serves as a graphic designer for the City of Cleveland's Division of Printing and Reproduction. At the print shop, she successfully manages, coordinates, and translates subject matters into concrete design for annual reports, catalogs, newsletters, promotional materials, and sales collateral from concept through completion. She works closely with clients to create vision, conceive designs, and consistently meet deadlines and requirements. With over 20 years as a design professional, Randy effectively builds, motivates, and directs the production team and coordinates vendors to meet all project requirements. She creates nothing but top-notch quality projects to over 75 divisions, including community relations, aging, building and housing, Cleveland Housing Court, human resources, public safety, and taxation. Some of her key achievements are successfully completing Cuyahoga County, Ohio Means Jobs 2018 annual report in January, layout and design of the mayor's annual report, and establishing trusting relationships with vendors and key clients. The Employee Recognition Program booklet was designed by Randy. Okay, so when I saw this, I wanted to know, are we related? Okay. So we got another porch, Mrs. Tuohy Porch. She began her service with the city in 1997 as a temporary employee. Her work ethic and leadership skills stood out immediately, and she was offered full-time employment on May 4th, 1998. During her tenure with the city, Mrs. Porch has demonstrated exceptional leadership skills as a senior clerk, principal clerk, and currently as a project coordinator for the Department of Public Works. As a senior clerk, Mrs. Porch used her unique skill set to assist with daily park maintenance administration. Her ability to lead and manage projects led to her rapid promotion to the role of principal clerk. As a principal clerk, she supervised the administration of the city's cemeteries. During her tenure in cemeteries, she supervised and improved administrative processes within the section. Her leadership at the cemeteries led to another promotion in 2012 to the role of project coordinator in the Department of Public Works. As a project coordinator, she manages the human resource and payroll functions for the entire Department of Public Works. Mrs. Porch is a model of leadership, dedication, and hard work. Her service to the city of Cleveland demonstrates why she embodies the spirit of the theme, becoming next generation leaders. Congratulations, Tuohy.
So I'm not going to say much because my team know that I'll cry, and I'm too tough for that. I see my husband. I see my sister. I'm so humble, y'all. Thank you, Director. Thank you, John. He should be in here. I don't see him. Oh, there he is. Thank you so much. I'm so humble. Y'all don't know. Thank you.
Our next honoree is Jennifer Rosich. Jennifer joined the Department of Aging team in 2011. In her almost 8 years at the department, she has held 3 different positions within the department, each position with increased responsibility. She is currently an administrative manager over all the home maintenance and repair programs and leads a team of 11 employees. Her attention to detail, ability to forecast need, plan, and lead large projects, be nimble, respond with care and concern to the needs of older adults, and get the job done is invaluable to the department and the residents we serve. Her efforts every day help make Cleveland an age-friendly city. Congratulations. Jennifer, would you like to speak?
I just wanted to say I'm honored to be nominated for this, and I wanted to thank Director McNamara and former Director Fumick for their leadership in helping me grow by leading by example, and thank to the people that are here today to support me for all their encouragement and support throughout the years.
Our next honoree is Carol, and is it Soka? Sosha. Carol Sosha is a 1980 South High grad. Go Flyers. She always had an interest in computers and word processing. Her interest took her to Cuyahoga Valley Joint Vocational School, where she became a blessing to the city of Cleveland. Carol began her city career in 1989 as a junior clerk in the Department of Building and Housing, which was under Community Development at the time. From Carol's first chief, James Koshian, to her present chief, Michael O'Connell, she has always been a warrior and ultimate team player. The value and strength of her and her work are often understated. Presently, under Director Ayanna Blue Donald, Carol has always been one of the employees who, no matter how many priorities pop up, she will shoulder her projects and lend a helping hand for others. We salute this avid sports, outdoors person, and family-oriented teammate for the value she brings to both the Department of Building and Housing and the City of Cleveland. Congratulations, Carol, and would you like to say a few words? All right. Our final honoree is Elza Terraroot Unev. Since joining the Department of Public Utilities, DPU, in 2014, Elza has consistently demonstrated a willingness to learn and tackle new challenges, all while developing the leadership skills to support current and future city and departmental objectives. She provides critical support to the DPU Chief of Public Affairs and leads the DPU Visual Communications team. In her capacity, she has played an integral role in improving the quality, consistency, and timeliness of designed materials, allowing DPU to better meet its objectives. Elza is active in many community organizations, including serving on the board of directors of the Cleveland Professional 2030 Club. Congratulations, Elza. So that concludes our honorees. Let's give them all another round of applause.
We would like to present Serenity Belle as our keynote speaker with a plaque as well. You serious? I'm serious. She gets to go.
So we didn't do this at the beginning, but I would like to stop and do it now. I want to thank Mayor Frank Jackson, who allows us to honor these great women and all the things that we do. He has truly given us the latitude to express his appreciation for the work that you do and all that you bring to the city of Cleveland. Your gifts don't go unnoticed. We see what you do, and that's why we pause today to acknowledge you. So congratulations to each and every one of our honorees today. I just like all the committee people. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Listen, Ms. Pointer says she's retired. I told her the day she told me that she cannot retire. So to all of the work that you put in, Ms. Pointer, thank you so much. To all the committee members, thank you. To those who prepared the food, thank you. It's always great. I know it'll be great again today. Tracy. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So thank you all for coming today. And as we look forward to next year, I know it's going to be bigger and better. Whenever you do this, it always gets larger. They told me we need to find another venue because director is just not big enough. But we're gonna work to do our best. Tuohy, thank you. Randy, excellent job. Those programs are outstanding. Thank you so much. And to all of you again, thank you for coming.
Thanks for watching TV 20. We are Cleveland.
When severe weather strikes or when streetlights go out, vehicles blocking intersections can make it difficult for emergency vehicles to pass and can cause traffic gridlock. To create more safe and efficient streets, the City of Cleveland and TV 20 are asking you to don't block the box.